What's up, guys? My name is DJ Towler. Today we'll be doing an interview about the football team, the cheer team, and the soccer team. Today we're here with.
Jacob Savage.
All right. So I got a few questions for you. You got to answer them. All right.
All right, but
Send them. What position do you play, and why is it your favorite?
I play O-line and D-line. I like defense better because it's very physical. It's way more fun, and I get to really hurt somebody, so that's why I like defense.
Okay. I got another one for you. What do you do at football practice?
At football practice, we do a lot of running. We go over plays. We do a bunch of drills so we can perfect our game and get better every single practice. So.
Okay, good. Do you plan on playing football after high school?
Yeah, I plan on playing college football for St. Vincent. Also want to go to college for business or financial. So.
Okay. How far do you think you'll make it in the playoffs, and who are your biggest challenges?
I think we're going to make it past second and third round this year. Our biggest challenge this year will probably be Cal. Their team, they're doing very, very well this year too, and I'm also worried about Jefferson Morgan if we get them first or second round. So I think we'll make it far this year, make it in the States.
Okay. What is your favorite memory of your football career?
Hearing my name being called on the PA system, first coming down the ramp, my first football game, so that's one of my favorites.
Okay. How long have you been playing, and have you enjoyed your experience with playing the sport?
I've been playing for 2 years now. I've been enjoying football as long as I can remember. I love the game for how it is. Very physical. You gotta be very passionate with the sport, and you gotta be committed. So that's what I really like about football and the sport.
Okay. Another question. What are some of your team's hardships, and how do you overcome them?
One of our hardships is sticking together. We need to learn to be more committed and be more communicated, like, you know what I'm saying, like just talking more as a team. And once we get over that, we'll be way much better as a team.
Okay. Another one. How is the coaching staff, and how do they motivate you?
The coaching staff this year is way better. They seem to care about us way more than years past, and they've been really helping us stay with the program and everything, talking to us and everything. So,
Okay. Well, that was the last and final question, Jacob Savage. Thank you for being here, and we're going to bring in our next interview, Ariel Washington. Hi, Ariel.
Hey.
Okay, so today we're going to be asking you a few questions about the Chiefs.
Okay.
Okay. How is it being cheer captain, and what are your biggest struggles?
Okay. How was it being cheer captain? I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, you know. You get like a lot of experience, but it's like at the same time, as time go on, it starts to get like stressful. Like as a captain, it's gonna be times where everybody's depending on you, and it's just a whole bunch of pressure.
Okay, I understand. So what are your thoughts about this year's cheer team?
I feel like we done came a long way. We really done came a long way, but it's like it's times where we have our ups and downs. But I feel like whenever you have a team like that, it's up to y'all to get past that. But overall, it's been going good. You know, we be having our rocky moments.
Okay. How fun is cheering a fun experience during the football season compared to basketball season?
Can you say that one more time?
How fun is cheering? How fun is cheering a fun experience during the football season compared to basketball season?
During football season, I mean, it's cool. I hate the cold though. Like when it get cold and we gotta cheer, I hate it. But basketball season, it's more like up and turn. Like we get to do more beat cheers and stuff. It's just overall, I just feel like basketball season is better than football season.
Okay, and how hard is it for the team to do the stunt cheers, and what are the biggest struggles?
With the whole stunts, it's like we have our good days and our bad days. Sometimes our stunts are good, sometimes they're mid, sometimes they're bad. But we be working on it. What was the other question?
The other question is, what's the biggest struggle?
But throughout the cheer team, what's the biggest struggle?
No, the stunts.
Biggest struggle. I can't really speak for nobody else, but I'll say for me, my biggest struggle sometimes is like locking my knees once I get in the air.
Okay, another question. How are the new freshman cheerleaders adapting to the high school team?
They adapting real well. They haven't had no issues or nothing. I feel as if they done came a long way as well, but they adapting.
Okay. How long have you been a cheerleader, and do you plan on doing it for the rest of your high school?
Okay, so I've been a cheerleader since I've been in the 7th grade, and now I'm in the 10th. But yeah, I do plan on doing this like further on in life, in my future. I do see myself doing it. I actually want to go to an HBCU, but yeah.
What are your greatest strengths, and what areas could you improve in?
One of my greatest strengths, I'll say, is stunting. Here and there, though. And what do I feel as if I can improve in?
Like, what type of areas can you improve in?
Not gonna lie. Only thing I can really say for real is my attitude. That needs to improve. Like, I have my good days, I have my bad days, but once I got an attitude, my attitude just like, it's just there, and I feel as if it rubs off onto the other girls. So I also got to work on that as well, such as being a captain. But yeah.
Okay, well, Ariel, that was the last and final question. Thank you for being here with us. High five, girl.
Of course, right?
And our next contestant is Caleb and Marissa. What's up, my boy?
What's going on, fellas?
Okay, so today we're gonna be asking you some soccer questions.
Alright, sounds good.
Number one, how does it feel playing with Towler, and how does it compare to play with Cal?
When I played, it's really just, one thing I noticed when I played for Cal, I really just showed up whenever I wanted. We're a couple minutes late, it really didn't matter. But when I played for Charlotte, when I showed up a couple minutes late, yeah, I had to run, and I was sitting out a couple minutes after the game, so I really couldn't show up late. It was really more stricter, I could say.
Okay. How does it feel being undefeated, and do you think there are any tough opponents coming up?
Yeah, it feels good being undefeated. Yeah, I think, I think we got a pretty tough game coming up. Mount Pleasant, yeah, that's probably our hardest game coming up. Yeah, but I think we got them.
How does the team motivate each other to do well?
Really just, I could say at practices, it's really just, they don't really let us fool around or none. We got a line, we got to run, really just take accountability for what you did. Yeah, for real.
Right. What do you do to hype yourself up? Hype yourself or your team up before a game?
Probably just in the locker room for real. We just got the speaker on. Really just us and the team, just listening to music and ready locking in for the game.
Yeah. What do you think will happen in the future for Monessen boys soccer?
Monessen soccer, we only got 2 freshmen for real, and one of them good, but I say they're both pretty good, but they got their ups and downs. But yeah.
What position do you play, and is it the one you always play?
I play center mid, but when I played for Cal, I was really a defender. That's because like we really had nobody good that we could really put back there or anything. But we had some good players back there, you know. So yeah.
Okay. What was the team's toughest game of the season so far, and what made it challenging?
My toughest game was probably when we played probably Mount Pleasant already the first time. That was probably our toughest game. Really just probably we were just like not communicating at all. We were just kicking the ball anywhere, and we just didn't have no composure.
Really? What are the team's greatest strengths and weakness?
Our strengths, man, I could say at times we could really move the ball well, get it up the field, get out of pressure, and then sometimes, you know, we play good teams, they pressure us too much, and then we kind of just start kicking the ball, like I said before, man. Yeah.
Okay, Caleb. So that was the last and final question. Thank you for being here with us.